What's up, guys? It's me Boxing, and today I'm going to be predicting the outcome of Derek Chisora versus Oleksandr Usyk. This will be a 12-rounder scheduled in the heavyweight division, Saturday, October 31st, from Wembley Arena in London, England. And to get into both fighters, Oleksandr Usyk, former undisputed cruiserweight world champion, has a record of 17-0, 13 wins by knockout. Made his heavyweight debut last year against Chaz Witherspoon, getting a 7th-round corner stoppage victory. He is currently ranked number 5 by BoxRec in the heavyweight division. I do see him around there, maybe number 7, number 6, or number 5. But at cruiserweight, starting early at only 9-0, he captured the WBO cruiserweight world title, getting a dominant decision win over Krzysztof Glowacki, then defending that title against Tabisco Mchunu, then against Michael Hunter in a dominant performance where he did drop Hunter in the 12th round, almost stopping him, winning almost every round. Then he entered the World Boxing Super Series, stopping Marco Huck in the 10th round. Then in the semifinals, beating Myris Briades to also pick up the WBC world title. Then in the finale, as most of us know, he won the Ali Trophy and became the undisputed cruiserweight world champion, beating Murat Gassiev by wide unanimous decision. Then after that, in 2018, he had an excellent KO win against Tony Bellew. Although the scorecard showed him down, I didn't really think he was losing that fight. Maybe it was because Bellew had the hometown advantage in Liverpool. But he did score the 8th-round knockout, putting Tony Bellew out cold with a beautiful 1-2. Then, as I said early on in this video, that he had his heavyweight debut against Chaz Witherspoon. I believe Usyk weighed in at 215 for that fight. I'm thinking maybe around 220 he'll weigh in here. But I remember back in his amateur days in the WSB, he looked a little heavy. He looked around 220, 218. So I'm assuming that's what he'll weigh in for this fight against Chisora. And then to his opponent, the longtime veteran, former world title challenger, Derek Chisora, formerly known as Del Boy. He has a record of 32 wins, 9 defeats, with 23 big wins coming by way of knockout. Currently ranked number 9 by BoxRec in the heavyweight division. Right now, he is recognized as a top 10 heavyweight. I may see him at number 11 or 12, because just when you look at his wins, although he's so durable and has fought so many guys, he really doesn't have the best wins. He has a KO win against Carlos Takam. He's coming off 2 excellent KO wins against Artur Spilka and David Price, and he also has a KO win against Malik Scott. That's really it for his best wins right there. None of them really top 15 guys. Takam, arguably the best in there at, in my opinion, number 20 or number 25. But he does have a handful of losses coming from the number 1 heavyweight Tyson Fury twice. In the first fight, he lost via wide decision. Second fight, losing via corner stoppage. And he also has a close decision loss to Dillian Whyte and a KO loss against Dillian Whyte in their second fight in the 11th round. He also has a majority decision loss to Ajit Kabayel, another KO loss to David Hay, a unanimous decision loss to Vitaly Klitschko for the WBC heavyweight title, and he also has a split decision, arguable decision here. Most people thought Chisora won against Robert Helenius back in 2012. And he also has a split decision loss against Kubrat Pulev in Germany. Right here, you just see he has so many majority decision, split decision losses. Like against Dillian Whyte, I thought he won. Against Robert Helenius, many people thought he won. And against Kubrat Pulev, many people thought he won as well. He's had such close fights with such good guys. That's why he's so highly ranked. And he's just highly touted as the underdog here, being that Usyk has just so much more pedigree. Even though Chisora might have the experience at heavyweight, being that he's fought so many greats. And he's definitely one of the... in my opinion, he could go down in the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's an excellent fighter. He's been in so many wars. That's where you get that nickname from. And he just fights everyone. I believe he's never backed down from a fight. And that's where it really shows, is most guys would have a record of like 38-2 because they dodge fighters. This guy has a record of 32-9. He's got 9 losses because he's fought some of the best in the world. And this could definitely be Usyk's first loss because he's never fought a guy more than... Chaz Witherspoon was I guess you could say past his prime, 200, I believe, 38-pounder. Chisora is 240, 245, huge, powerful, in his prime, coming off of some excellent wins. Even though he's 36, he's coming off some of the best wins on his resume, getting those KO wins against Spilka and Price. Although I am predicting that Oleksandr Usyk will get a wide decision win because I think he'll keep Chisora at bay with the jab, landing the 1-2. But it is very possible that Usyk does lose a decision here. As Chisora is the heavier guy, he could bully him against the ropes, landing huge hooks. And who knows, what if one shot lands and puts Usyk out? As Chisora does have that powerful right hand, and I mean powerful. Chisora is one of the most dangerous heavyweights out there right now with that huge, powerful hook. But Usyk, he just has the more pedigree, especially in the amateurs. He's faster, lighter on his feet, and I am predicting him to get a wide decision win against Derek Chisora, possibly 118-110, 119-109, or 117-111. And I believe this is for a WBO heavyweight title eliminator or the WBO Intercontinental title. I'm pretty sure that if the WBO title goes vacant because of Joshua missing his mandatory fight against the winner of this, I believe, then I believe it will go vacant, and it will probably be seeing Usyk if he wins this fight, or Chisora taking on a Joseph Parker, or a fighter like that, who's highly ranked in the WBO as well. So my final prediction is that Oleksandr Usyk will get a unanimous decision win in his second heavyweight fight, and arguably his toughest fight in his career. And yeah, that's really it. I'm going to be boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.